BBC News with Gareth Barlow. Israeli forces have continued to strike the Gaza Strip during a second night without power in the Palestinian territory. Health officials say at least 45 people were killed when an airstrike brought down a block of flats in the district of Jabalia. The United Nations says it is gravely concerned for the 50,000 pregnant women in the Gaza Strip who are unable to access essential health services or even clean water. The agency says it's pre-positioning supplies to be ready to transport if the siege is lifted. US media reports say a $6 billion deal between the United States and Iran has been frozen amid scrutiny over Iran's support for Hamas. The Biden administration has neither confirmed nor denied the reports. The US Secretary of State Antony Blinken is embarking on the next stage of what's to be his most extensive Middle East tour since taking office. After his visit to Israel on Thursday, Mr. Blinken is travelling on to Jordan for meetings with King Abdullah and the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. In other world news, Steve Scalise, who was running to be the next Speaker of the US House of Representatives, has dropped out of the race. Mrs. Scalise, who served as the House Majority Leader, had secured the Republican Party's nomination to replace the ousted Speaker, Kevin McCarthy. A white police officer in the US state of Colorado, Randy Rodemer, has been convicted for criminally negligent homicide over the death of a 23-year-old black man, Elijah McCain, back in 2019. Police put him in a chokehold before paramedics then injected him with a sedative. And a prominent Italian journalist has been found guilty of insulting the country's Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni, and also handed a symbolic fine of €1,000. Roberto Saviano had called her a bastard because of her hardline views on immigration. More stories on our website, bbc.com/news.